Have you guys heard of authenticity check? I'm having some big issues with it, and I just went to the post office to pick up 2 returns that I knew I had, and I ended up having 8 returns for me. What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name's Mo, and right here behind me is our small eBay store. We have about 1,000 items on eBay. Some of the stuff over here on this side is not listed yet. Me and my wife started this store. We're trying to build a store that makes enough money to pay for our babysitter. We have a brand new baby, was born March 3rd. She's about 5 months now, and we picked the best babysitter in the world. Babysitter is my wife, of course. So we're trying to make enough money to keep her home so she doesn't have to go back to work. So far it's been working, but it has been a struggle. There have been some mess ups we've done, some things we've learned, and we appreciate everyone that's been following along. We work on this very part-time. This last weekend we decided to take 4 days off. We went to Palm Springs, of all places. You might think we're crazy. It was like 117 degrees. But it was awesome. Did a lot of pool time. Our older daughter came down and joined us, so it was cool to be all 4 of us kind of on a trip. And a long time since we've done one like that. Last week was also one of our busiest weeks on eBay, so that was a lot of shipping. Yes, it's 11 p.m. I'm having a cup of coffee. It's going to be a long night. Appreciate you guys being here. This week and last week were kind of crazy. I know it probably only means anything to like one person that's watching these videos right now, but I'm going to keep doing it for 3 reasons. 1, for that one person that might be watching this. 2, in case you find this video, you at least know that I'm serious enough to try and keep up with it. And 3, I think it's very good practice for me to still try to figure out how to produce these videos, how to edit them, and how to get them posted in a timely manner. I think I'm getting better little by little, and I hope you agree. Today is our haul video, but we have a lot of other eBay things to go over. A lot of things that have been happening to my store. I don't know if they've been happening to you. In the last 6 months, I may have had maybe 4 returns, and right now I have about 8 right here in front of me that we're going to go through. Some things I messed up on. Maybe those could have been avoided for sure. But there's some other ones that are a little bit weird. So the first 2 returns that I have are the ones that I knew were coming back. One of them, actually both of these, are my mistake. So these are real easy. I messed up. This customer bought toothpaste, and I don't know how I did, right? But I switched the labels somehow. I thought this was one that I had messed up on, but this is a return to sender. I don't know about you, but I'm getting a lot more of these. So like I said, this one, I didn't know this one was coming back, so I got to check this out. This is one of those Avenged 7-fold shirts. We've bought like 50 of them now. We've sold a lot of them, and they sell for, some of them sold for like 20 bucks, but some have also sold for like 32. So it says not at this address. Have you guys got stuff like this? I'm going to show you another one that was just like this. Here's another one. Return to sender. And I know what this is. This is some games. This customer sounds like a kid. Just the way he's been talking to me on the app sounds like a kid. This is 4 Wii games. He sent me a message like, stupid postman could not deliver the package, whatever. But this one was very interesting, right? Because I'm just dealing with him. I don't know what you guys have done in the past, but this label was already paid for. The money was already charged from my account. Got sent. Came back now. So customer is like, just send it back to me, right? I reached out to eBay, who pays for the next label, right? So eBay told me to not reimburse the shipping. So I'm kind of in a pickle, right? Because now he's getting a little bit upset. He's getting a little bit live saying, hey, this is not my fault, which I understand, but it's also not my fault. So who should pay for this other shipping label? Let me know if you guys have ran into that. This next one is interesting. This one, I'll show you a picture on the screen. Oh, wait, they did open it. Huh. Okay, so I'll show you a picture on the screen. So this was an international purchase. This was supposed to go to Australia, and this customer also was a little upset. He was a lot more cordial though. This is from The Walking Dead. It is a crossbow that throws foam darts. And so this one got kicked back from customs saying it didn't make it through customs, basically. I thought maybe because it had the word crossbow in the title, but apparently they did open it. You can see right here, they did open it. I don't own any of this white eBay tape. So the green tape was mine. So they did open it. So this is very interesting. So I reached out for both of these. I reached out to eBay, and that was when they told me, yeah, you're not responsible for the original shipping. So this customer, this kind of sucks though, because I'm going to show you a screenshot. The way that the eBay rep told me to do it was just to refund him. And when I did partial refund, it doesn't let me reimburse taxes. As I'm saying it, it makes less sense. So eBay still kept the taxes. There was VAT on this too, because it went to another country. Yeah, I got to look into this one more. The customer seems fine now, but there is a big chunk of the money that didn't go back to him. I got the unit back, so I'm sure I'll be able to sell. I returned as much money as I could. That label cost a lot of money, but eBay should reimburse taxes and all that stuff because the sale technically didn't happen, right? This one was interesting too. This cable, this is a very high-end cable. It was from like my DJ stuff. It didn't look like this when it went out, but the cable still seems to be fine. It's a $50 cable. This customer sent pictures, said, hey, damaged in shipping. So I got to figure out this return in a second. I'm sorry, I know I said 8, but I guess it looks like I only have 6. Oh, I know which one this is. This one was frustrating. Oh man, this one. This is a very high-end, like, universal remote. In the description, I also put that you need special software to use this. And this is not the same remote. If you look at the back of this, look at that. You see like how it got wiped down and it's got all this residue. The one that I sent was brand new. Oh man, it's super frustrating. So I messed up on this post again. So from the back of this, you can totally tell that this is not a new, like he just put the stickers on this, but this has a lot more wear on the back of it. The front, I don't know if he replaced, like he opened it and snapped the front on or something. I messed up in not taking a picture of the serial number. I just went back. I was super positive that I had, but that one's gonna cost me. And if you guys saw the last video when I sold this, this is a unit that I bought at a little bit higher cost. Yeah, I think that customer came up. I'm gonna dig around, see if I can find some more pictures, but I'm positive he kind of knew what he was doing. The last one is the weirdest one. If you guys are not familiar with eBay's authenticity guarantee, any shoes over $75 go to someone that eBay picks out to review them to make sure the customer doesn't get scammed. So I have these Crocs that we sold. So I got an email from eBay saying that they did not pass the authenticity guarantee check. Well, I know these are for sure real, and it didn't say that they weren't real. It said very different from listed condition or something like that. So I don't know. Yeah, see, I'm the one that packed these, so they absolutely look brand new. I mean, what, that the tag's a little bent? You know, this tag's a little bent, I guess, from it being shipped. I mean, do you guys see any? I mean, maybe right here, like it needs to get wiped down, but that's not wear. That's just from like storage. I mean, I could easily wipe that down. And I'm gonna put the pictures of this listing. These are the same exact ones. I only have one in size 11, then I have one in size 12. So I kind of paid up for these. I paid $35 and I sold them for $89. I think, right? Let me double check. So they sold for $79. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Very interesting. Have you heard of anything like that happening? Look, in the box, there's this little card that says, we're returning this item to you because it was found to be significantly different from the listing description. To learn more, scan the QR with your smart device. Your shoe was more worn than stated or shown within the listing. It says tips to help you pass. Always select the most accurate item condition. Provide multiple the pictures are there. I'm going to put them on the screen. You guys tell me what you think. I guess, I don't know. Tech and Sports always says to avoid listing stuff as new. So maybe this is going to be one of the hassles. Maybe just list them as used, showing the tags, showing that they're new. I don't understand. I'm confused there. Okay. So that was that. Let me go through. So in Palm Springs, I only picked up a few things. We went to a thrift store. My daughter kind of likes, my older daughter likes thrift stores. So we just went in, she kind of took a look around, and I said, I'm going to find something. This Slurpee, it's new. You can tell it's new. It just doesn't have tags, but I won't list it as new, right? Maybe that's going to be the new thing I do. No signs of wear, maybe a lint roller. But these sell pretty often, 20 bucks. So they were $2, I think. And then this other one, this is an older JanSport tag. It's kind of just like a fun, Miami was a university when Florida still belonged to Spain. So sometimes these fun shirts, they might take a little bit longer to sell through, but it's probably still gonna be worth 15, 20 bucks. Like I said, $2. Those were the two. And then just yesterday stopped by this thrift store in Long Beach. I think they have several of them throughout. I think they have like 30. This thrift store is very priced up. Like almost everything was very, very priced up. They had off-white shoes for $200, $300. Some Louis Vuittons for $400, $500. I even saw a pair of shoes that was like $1,000. And the shirts also, they had some $100, $200 shirts. So I literally was just digging through. I kind of felt bad that I picked up nothing this last weekend except for those two shirts. This one I think was the biggest stretch. Grayer's Heritage Flannels. Only reason why I got this one was on the fence, but because it still was new with tags, picked that one up. This one is a Wrangler, and it's a George Strait, the country artist. He had a collab with him for a while. I don't know if he still does, but it's a nice shirt. Should be easy, 20 bucks. Here's a Flying Ranchwear Pearl Snap, and it's got the big old Pearl Snap pockets. This one has the 3 buttons on the cuff. This is about a size large, made in the USA. That should be easy, 20 bucks. So all the shirts I bought were all $5, and I also got a $10 off. Even the new ones, there's the other one, $5. So I kind of just picked kind of the cheapest ones. Here's a Roper, extra large, and this one has like the shiny silver stitching. I don't know if you could make it out in the camera, but this one also $5. These kind of were marked down, and they were almost everything there is in super good condition. Of course, like I said, it's kind of in a good area too. This one kind of surprised me. This Manzini, this is in super good condition. Like I don't even think it was worn. Also $5. So that should be minimum 25, 30. It's got some cool buttons all the way through. Big old, almost a cuff link. Oh shit, yeah, it is a cuff link. And here's a Plainsman, $5, and looks like it has like a few stickers on it, so might have been there for a while. Pearl Snap also. And this is a Sean John 3XL plaid. Saw one of these that went pretty high up, also $5, and also has like the double sticker, like it got marked down. But that was it. That was a real easy kind of pickup. That's basically all I sourced this weekend. The 2 shirts, and then what was this, 1, 2, and 6 shirts here. So yeah, so this one, like I said, hopefully this video is pretty short. From what I can tell, it probably will be. Let me know about those returns. Let me know if you've ran into anything like that. Even with the one where that kid is saying, you know, oh, stupid postman, whatever. I still feel kind of bad about the label, but you know, sending it back again is essentially all the profit that I have in that game, right? I don't know, what would you do, or what do you do? I'm kind of concerned that there's been times that I call eBay and they give me two different answers when I speak to two different people. So I'm kind of scared that this person told me don't refund them, but so far none of them have escalated it. But what if they do? I doubt I'm gonna be able to call back and speak to that same exact person. So anyhow, that's just my thoughts. Kind of my brain's going crazy with so many returns at once. This one, I know this customer, he did something funky. That's not the right controller. I got to dig up some pictures, but that's my fault. See, I made a mistake there. This one, I can't do anything about. This is in way worse condition than I shipped it, so I don't know if it was damaged in transit. Then what do we do? The two with the bad addresses, and this one. This is a toy. I mean, I'm going to show it to you on the screen. It literally throws foam darts. Most strange one, I think, was the authenticity check. I don't know where they saw. I wish they would provide some pictures or something. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being here. If you're watching until now, I hope you can give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing. We drop a haul video like this every Wednesday. Today we didn't have that much to go through, but normally we have a lot more. Monday we have a video where we go over the best of our sales and the worst of our sales. So yeah, stick around. Hope you guys can join us in another video. I'll see you guys next time.